Hey, I need to talk to you, okay? Come with me to this empty room across the hallway, would you? What's with that look? You go deaf over the summer? I asked you to come with me, so we need to go. Now hurry up. Hey, quit staring at me like that. You could at least answer someone when they're talking to you. Look, could you please come with me to the empty room across the hallway? Oh, come on. What else do I have to do to convince you? All right, fine. Do you want something from me? Maybe more school supplies? Money? Maybe you've been eyeing some video game like the other nerds at this school? Oh my god, just say something, please! I really wouldn't be trying this hard if it wasn't important. So please, just come talk to me. Apologize? For what? You know what? Fine. Sorry for having those guys spill your lunch yesterday. You satisfied? Okay, and the time I had them dump the drink tub all over you at the football game. Oh, come on, what else do you want from me? What, should I apologize for ruining that date you had? The only reason I did that was... Fine. I apologize for that too. Now, can you come with me? Look, I literally wouldn't even bother you if it wasn't urgent. You are the only one I can talk to about this, believe me. I weighed all my options, and you are the only one that wouldn't blow up in my face. Can you please just stop with this and come with me? Jeez, finally. Come on, let's hurry. Some peace and quiet. Really wish you didn't have to argue so much. The bell already rang, and I'm missing chemistry again. It's your fault if I flunk the quiz tomorrow. Here, I'm just gonna be straight with you, okay? There's been some, extraneous circumstances, and I need you to be my boyfriend for a week. Okay, I know it sounds a little weird, okay, but let me explain. I just need you to act like my boyfriend for a little bit, just like a bit of flirting and maybe like a little touching until after the school dance next week, and I will literally leave you alone for the rest of high school. I will tell everyone else to leave you alone too, and you will have zero problems for the rest of time we're stuck in the school. Yeah, I know I have a boyfriend already, but this isn't about that. You could say this is something to make him a bit jealous. Wouldn't you like to get back at him a little bit? Come on, just do it! You know what I could do if you refuse. But what do you mean I couldn't do worse if I tried? But I can ruin your life, you know. I can destroy any friendships you have. Don't test me. Fine. Okay, if you don't want to do it, then don't. Leave for all I care. Go and live your sad little life. I don't care. No, please, wait. I didn't mean that. It's just... Look, I know I've been cryptic. I know you don't like me, but trust me, I wouldn't ask anything of you without a reason. Please just come back and let me explain. All right. I'll tell you everything, okay? It's just... I mean, it's really embarrassing, but... It's my boyfriend, okay? He used to be just like a big dog that I could get a bit of attention to, and he would do what I want. But lately, he's been different. He's been getting more distant and even a bit aggressive lately. No, he hasn't hit me or anything. Just that he hasn't been listening to me like he was before. He's been getting a lot closer to my friends than I'd like. To put it bluntly, he's cheating on me. No, I have evidence, too. I looked through his phone earlier this week and I found out he was sending texts with my friend, right? But they were flirting and talking about me behind my back, and it made me so angry. I even tried looking through his window when he told me he was studying. I know, right? That lug studying? I couldn't believe it for a second. I looked through his window, and what did I see? I saw that bastard kissing a slimy traitor. He knows I hate her, and he does this to me? After I saw that, I lost it. It was all so horrible. How can he do this to me? I mean, if they're both doing this behind my back, then are all my friends in on this? I just feel so alone, and I didn't know who to turn to because I couldn't trust anyone. I'm supposed to be the most popular girl in the school, the one that everyone respects and adores. But now I feel like everything is falling apart. Before I know it, I'll just be a recluse, just like you. No, stop. You're stronger than this. You didn't get to the top of the food chain by crying. Actually, wait. Oh God, why am I doing this in front of you? Oh God, did I really just show all that to you? Oh, this is so embarrassing. Okay, pretend you never saw that. Got it? Anyway, like I said before, this can be beneficial for both of us, right? I can get back at that cheating jerk, and you can finally get your revenge for everything he did to you. We can play up our relationship like we're just so happy without him, and I can teach him a lesson about playing around. If he wants to fool around with my friends behind my back, then I can play around with anyone I want to. Not only that, but you can show him that you're better than him, that you can take much better care of me than he ever could. Wouldn't you want to show him the what for and finally get that one-up on him? Why you? Well, that's the thing. I couldn't ask his friends because they're both so stupid to understand what I need and too loyal to him. If I try anything with them, they'll either brag about it or, how they scored with me or snitched on me to him. And I can't risk that. I certainly can't ask any of the other nerds because they're either too shy or too weak-willed. They'll either run and abandon me when my boyfriend shows up or stand up to him and get crushed. But that's where you come in, huh? You've always been the quiet type, so I know you aren't gonna kiss and tell, and despite all you've been through, you've never failed to tell off. Not to mention, you will only come out of this better for it, yeah? Just pretend you're my boyfriend for a week until after the fall dance. We have a, quote, falling out, and then we break up. Simple as that. I get my reputation back as the one girl everyone should be fearful of angering, and you get that sweet, sweet revenge on the guy that's been bullying you all these years. Doesn't the idea sound tantalizing? Great! Glad we could finally agree on something. But hey now, don't leave just yet. We still need to set the ground rules. I trust that you won't take this too far, but I have to let you know that what is and what isn't allowed so you don't get any funny ideas about us. First of all, just because you're pretending to be my boyfriend, that doesn't mean you have to talk to me at every opportunity. If you see me outside of school and we're not around our friends, do not approach me, okay? I will not acknowledge you unless I have to. While we are in school, you are going to shower me with compliments and basically show me off, especially in front of my boyfriend. Touching will be kept to a minimum. I will allow the arm over the shoulder, hand-holding, or in case of emergency, a hug. There will never be a situation where I ask you to kiss me, so don't even dream of it. And finally, and this is the most important part, after this is done and the dance is over, we are splitting up and going our separate ways. Never forget that this is a business and there is nothing else to it. You end up falling for me, and that's your problem. Don't make this any harder for either of us than it already is. Okay, you got that all written down? Oh, of course you didn't. Look, you do get it though, right? Just flaunt our relationship a bit. Don't talk to me outside of school. Keep the touching to a bare minimum. No trying to kiss me. And most of all, no falling in love. All right, you're free to go. See you tomorrow for class, babe.